This is CeCe Frey, and you're watching Front Row Live Entertainment.
Hey guys, Rob here, Front Row Live, backstage at X Factor, hanging out with CeCe. How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great. Is it early morning for you?
I've had earlier, so this is great. This is like midday to me.
Oh, nice. How's your schedules been while you've been on the show?
Busy. It's like nonstop, 14, 16-hour days. It's insane, but I don't know. It's starting to feel like normal.
Okay. So you can definitely see yourself doing it over and over?
Oh, of course. I really thrive in this environment.
Okay. Last week, your performance, Simon was ready to send you home packing. What did you think about that?
Obviously, it didn't feel good to hear Simon tell me to pack a suitcase, but it made it all worth it whenever I didn't have to the next night, and I could just be like, in your face, Simon. So, I just think that Simon just doesn't want to admit that he likes me.
It seems like he's going to end up doing the same thing he's doing with Demi, just arguing back and forth all the time.
And that's fine, because I'm just thrilled to be here to annoy him for another week.
Now, how do you feel about performing in front of everybody? Do you feel comfortable now, or do you still get nervous performing in front of the judges?
I always get nervous. I mean, it's a nerve-wracking experience every time because it's live, and, we're just, no matter how hard you practice, things can always go wrong. But more than anything, I just get so excited. I just get so excited to get out there.
Okay, and what has been your favorite performance so far?
My Lady Marmalade performance was definitely my favorite. It was so me. It was so my speed. Even though Simon didn't like it because it was apparently too much chocolate cake at once. I don't know how you can ever have too much chocolate cake at once. But
it's not like sweets.
Yeah, apparently not, which would make sense. Anyway, that was definitely my favorite.
Okay. Is there any one song that you wish you could be performing on the show, or have you already performed it?
Gosh. I get to perform so many songs on this show. I feel like I've sang like twice as much as anybody on this show because of all the Save Me songs I've done. I can't really think of any off the top of my head right now, but last week singing Lady Marmalade was definitely one of the ones that I definitely wanted to do.
Now let's say Demi wakes you up tomorrow morning and says, hey, I have an opportunity for you to start a tour the following day, but you got to pick who you want to go on tour with. Who would you pick?
Oh, hell. Who would oh, jeez. God, I would love to go on tour with Lady Gaga and Rihanna, Katy Perry, Kesha. Everybody compares me to Kesha, so that would be an amazing tour. Come on, let's be real.
We can set something up.
Yeah, hey, let's do it.
Now, you went to Jingle Ball on Saturday?
Yeah.
How was Jingle Ball?
Oh, it was incredible. I never got to do anything like that before, so it was amazing.
How does it feel to walk the carpet?
That was really cool. I was really afraid that I was going to fall off my shoes or something, and they would catch all of that on camera. And my dress was really short, so if I fell, it would be, it would be a real big problem. But nothing as terrible as that happened, so it was really, really fun.
Have you had any embarrassing, experiences on the show?
Well, I mean, I'm always making a damn fool of myself, so I can't think of any one particular off my head, but you ask any of these people back here, and I'm sure they've got some sort of embarrassing story to share about me.
How are you gonna make this week better than last week?
I'm just going to practice. I'm going to practice really, really hard. It's the Pepsi Challenge this week, so the audience has picked a song for me to do, and I have to do it justice. I absolutely have to, because they picked it for me. I can't let them down.
Are you finding time to write during the show, or are you just strictly focusing on X Factor?
I always have time to write. I mean, that's very therapeutic for me, and that's one thing that the fans probably don't know about me is I am a songwriter as well. I was long before I ever started on this show, so I'm always finding time to write my own music because that's where I really feel like I thrive.
Okay. Now, is there anything you want to tell your fans out there?
The one thing that I would like to tell you guys, if you're watching this, is thank you so much. This has been a dream come true, and I'm in this thing because of you. Thank you for believing in me whenever there's a lot of people out there that don't. That speaks volumes, and I really, really appreciate you.